Well, we've both got a day off today. We've been out with the dog most of it, but we thought we'll have a go of fitting the plywood around the wheel arches. But what we've decided to do after a little discussion, someone's idea, is we'll have a full board. Well, not full, we're going to have to cut it here without any joins anywhere. So imagine that off. That board then is going to go from there to there, centre, up hard against that, screwed in, and then we'll do fittings for that side, fitting for that side. And then there's no join anywhere where we're going to be putting probably lino down or something like that. We're going to have a go cutting it. We've marked it out. Just going to have to use the hacksaw, jigsaw. Hope there's no bits missing. We have an arch. Whether it fits is another story. Take a little bit out of there. Still going to have to do a little bit of a... How much more? Some out of there and square that off a bit. Quite a bit by the looks of it.
Yeah.
It's level there. So slightly more. In joining that curve. You see?
Yeah. But does that need sort of pushing up a bit though, because that's not straight, so...
Yeah.
I get that straight.
It won't until I've cut that off.
Okay.
So I'll just square that off. It might just be that. I'll tell you what, I'll do that first.
Yep.
This is the first attempt, first cut. Take what? 40?
Third.
Still doesn't want to know, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's all there.
Closer.
Yeah, still recording, darling. Causing an awful lot of editing for yours. Boom.
Get in.
It's slightly raggy, but I'm going to seal all around that anyway. It's going to be quite, that's alright, aren't it?
It's perfect.
It's perfect. Happy?
Ideal.
Literally, if I flip that now, that should fit the other side.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
No, it's... Yeah?
I'm not worried about the depth because that's longer than that.
Yeah.
I'm on it like the angle. Yeah?
Yeah.
I might as well take advantage of using the solid board as a template. Aye. Do want it? All I've done here is use the side I've cut for that one, flipped it, and using that as a template. Should be alright, shouldn't it? Kaz has gone in, it's cold. Too cold for the lady. Oh yes. It's a little bit raggy. Get the filler in there. And that should be fine. Job done. go. Just a little bottom end to do. Ta-da. Morning. It's, what day is it today? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday today. I've had some long ones. I had to go up to Dundee yesterday. It was a late night. So I've got one day off and then I'm back in again till Sunday. So when I get a weekly progress report, I was hoping like get loads done, but I'll do my very best. Today the guy's coming. He's supposed to come yesterday, he's coming today. Rebonding that window, taking it out, rebonding it, and there was a tiny trickle of water going in there, coming out of there when I washed the van the other day. I was like, so it might just be a case of just putting a little seal around without having to take the window out. But he's the pro. Let him check it out. The floor's mostly done now. I've just got that section at the bottom to do. Boop, 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 boop. And I've got the new reversing camera which I'm going to fit today. Right, I'm just checking the window. That was bonded. And it's been heavy rain, like really bad. It's only just stopped. I'm just about to go to work. It's Saturday. I really wanted to be in the van working, but I've got to go to work. Amazingly, that's not leaking either. So that's sorted. That's sorted. But the one that he patched up, unfortunately, I've still got water coming through. You can see it here where it's trickled through. Dry up there. It's like here. So that's going to have to come out and get rebonded, I'm afraid. Bugger. See how it's wet there. I'm going to give him a ring. I'm going to ask him to come round and bond that one. Hey ho, has to be done. I'm not having any water in this van. Right, off to work. Morning, Sunday, my day off, and I got some prices right from, I got some prices from like the B&Q now, right, 8x4 6mm plywood for the walls and the roof, and I start with them because they're the worst. B&Q and places like that, so many people I see just head to B&Q because it's convenient, and I've been online and I just typed in 8 by 4 6mm plywood near me, right? So if you don't want to go too far out your way to save a fortune, and Key Timber popped up, which is 3.6 mile away from here. Can't believe it. I rang them up, last answered the phone, dead nice. Yeah, we've got that in, yeah. 6mm ply, how much? $12.99 each. Right, seriously, Sean? Yeah. You got plenty in, yeah. And you're open now? Yeah, we're open. I'm on my way. Boom. There it is. Key Timber. Perfect spot. Right on the corner. Plywood, MDF, wood chip, cutting service available. Take 5. I swear to God, take 5. I'm going to nail it this time. You seen where I got the ply from? For what a cracking price. That's my job for tomorrow. I've got to insulate that side. Now I know there's no leaks and whatnot. So I'll get that done tomorrow. I'll make a start on the boarding. I'm going to wrap the roof and obviously finish wrapping that side as well with the vapour barrier. I've got tons of that left. It's great. And then I'm going to seal around the sides, you know, like around the arches and edges and things like that. Any gaps, I just want to seal it all up. More like with a flexible Bondo. Run some more cable and things like that for the wiring. And that'll be it. So that's the end of this week's. It's very difficult. I've done loads of, I've had 8 days in, a couple of days off, I mean, I don't get home to do a couple of hours. I leave in the morning and I don't come back till middle of the night, unfortunately, with the job I have. Hey ho. So I've done quite a bit this week, graft, but I've got a full day tomorrow, and I got the boards today, which is great. I didn't think I'd be able to get them today with it being a Sunday, but yep. Unless you want to go and get robbed by B&Q. There you go. Ideal. 6mm ply. Tomorrow.